Good morning, everyone. Today we're headed up to northern Vermont to get a cheap Jeep, $600 Jeep. The market right now for cars is insane. Values are up. Everybody's trying to buy. So I've been having a hard time finding good deals. Last week I tried to go get a Tundra for $1,500 and I got there, offered the guy the full $1,500, and then another guy came out of nowhere and just had $2,500 on hand and offered the guy $2,500. So I failed to get the Tundra even though I offered him full asking price just because I didn't have the $2,500 on me. So I wasted 4 hours and $100. This truck I'm driving right now, which you guys have not seen yet, was listed for $8,500. I went down to go get it, and as I was on my way, the guy called me and told me somebody else had offered him $9,000 and he was gonna sell it to them, but I convinced him to still sell it to me. I was like, just be moral, sell it to me because I've already driven an hour and a half down here. And he actually agreed, so I got it for $8,500. That guy was a lot nicer than the Toyota Tundra guy. And this Jeep was listed for $600, and I actually have to pay $700 to get it because he had so many emails that he raised the asking price up $100 more. So I told him, okay, I'll give you the extra $100, just hold it for me. So I'm gonna pay $700 for the Jeep that was listed for $600 today. But anyway, that's just a little story on how the market is insane right now. Sorry, I was just grabbing my Bluetooth transmitter and my charger. I'm gonna head down to the shop and grab my trailer, and then we will head up north, and hopefully he didn't sell the Jeep out from under me. Here we go. Here we are down at ARV Automotive Headquarters. Got the Cimarron over there. I'm still working on that. Hooked up the trailer, ready to take this truck up to the Northeast Kingdom. So let's get out of here. Well, here we are. This is Vermont Route 100, the most scenic and most heavily tourist populated route in Vermont. As you can see, so many cars on it. It is definitely beautiful. It's kind of ruined by how many tourists there are, but I'll give you a little bit of a drive down this road so you can kind of see how it is. This is the more populated part. We're gonna go by Ben and Jerry's and stuff. It's a nice route. Here, take a look. Here we go. Well, there was some of Route 100. You guys didn't really see the beautiful parts, but believe me, there are some nice parts to it. Anyway, we're just gonna keep on going to that Jeep. I think I got still like 40 minutes left, so keep on trucking. All right, we arrived here. Strap the Jeep down. Gonna be on our merry way. I got strapped in a little more, but yeah, here we go. And just like that, the deal is done. The guy actually ended up talking himself back out of the extra $100. So like I said, I was gonna give him $700 for holding it for me, but then when he started it up, a little bit of blue smoke came out, and he was like, oh, I'll take off the extra $100 for the blue smoke and stuff. So I was like, okay, I mean, you just talked yourself out of $100 extra, but so be it. If he said it, I ain't gonna argue. So I ended up paying $600 for this Jeep. It's rough for sure, but it's worth more than $600. So just with a little bit of work, I think it'll make a nice rig. And we're back, ARV Automotive. Plop this here Jeepy down, and oh gosh darn it, the gate's closed and I didn't bring a key with me. Whoops. Let's plop the Jeep down somewhere else. Well, I'm getting ready to start the Jeep and drive it off the trail. Just park it here. I'm gonna check the oil first because I noticed a small leak onto the trailer, possibly from a cooler line, possibly from the oil pan gasket. I couldn't really exactly tell where it was from, so let's just make sure. Well, that is not an accurate reading unless he filled it all the way up to, like 5 quarts too full. Well, I already used my rag up, so I'm not going to check it again. We're just going to start it up and drive it off of here. I'm going to assume that it's all right. See if she starts up. You'll hear it's very, very loud. Very clackety. what do I do with the keys? So here it go. There it goes. Let's just start it up. Runs a little rough. I'm wondering if it's an O2 sensor from the exhaust being how it is. Yeah, it's running rough. Although the exhaust actually looks good up until the muffler. So we'll have to check it out later. I didn't bring my scanner because I was going to buy it no matter what. Whether it was a good, whether it ran well or not, just because I know I was going to make a profit. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and back her off of here. Ugh. Take you guys with me. Oh, look at that, the window works. Gently, so I don't scrape the bumper. All right, I'm gonna park it and I'll be back here tomorrow, guys. So here you go, this is the Jeep, it's the next day. You know, it's got the oil leak, it's got the exhaust leak, it's got the engine light on. We're gonna find out what all that's coming from in the next video when I start tackling the repairs. It's the 3.7 liter V6, not a great motor. I believe it's four-wheel drive. I hope it's four-wheel drive, but I actually don't know. I just went and got it as quick as I could with the market being how it is. Let's look at the back, see if it's four-wheel drive or not. Oh yeah, she's 4x4. It's a Laredo. Let's see if this comes up. Oh yeah, does that stay? We're gonna need some more actuators on the back there. Got a bunch of oil here. Hey, he's using Mobil 1 at least. Mobil 1 is good. Definitely needs a detail. 100% needs a detail. Listening to some music. What was he listening to? Bob Seger and Eric Clapton. He was a man of good music taste, at least. Show you the underside. She's not rusty for the year. There's the frame. The rocker's got a little bit, but just look at that. It's not bad. Not a hole. Yeah, definitely the muffler's what's causing the noise. That thing's toast. Tires are good. Brakes look new. Look at those brakes. Good little rig for 600 bucks. I would have paid the guy the 700 for it, but you know, if he's gonna come down, then he's coming down. And I ain't arguing. Oh, did somebody puke on the seat back there? Fungusy? I don't know. We'll get this thing cleaned up and taken care of. But thank you for watching this video, guys, and tune in next week. We're gonna start the repairs on this bad girl. Hopefully get her back up to a $3,000 Jeep or something along those lines. Maybe 2,500, who knows. Shouldn't take me too long though, so I'll see you next week. We get to work on this thing.